Hi there, beloved. So, this month of August 2021, we are in a really big time of change. In fact, we are in the midst of a huge cleansing and healing. Many of the ideas of who we thought we were and how our life unfolded and the way things are all no longer valid in the ways that they were valid for us in our experiential reality before now. And this may be bringing up many different experiences of emotional volatility, reactivity, and just a general sense of unease around all of the changes that are taking place. And so this month, beloved, I want to see you taking excellent self-care. And I want you to become awake to your own emotional climate. So there's a lot of reactivity going on. There's a lot of infectious, toxic, emotional energy that is coming to the surface. And you'll see it throughout the world. You'll see it in your family. You'll see it in any system that you interact with in the world. It's going to show itself and be present. It can happen in deeply loving and close relationships. And it is a purging. It is truly an ancestral wound that is coming to the surface that this life can no longer support as we move forward into our destiny and who we really are and what we're really here for. We've been living sort of in this disconnected way where we have an action and we do not see the downstream implications of that action. We just don't see it. We don't think about it. We're not conscious of it at all. And this is changing. This is all changing. And so we are in a month where we have the energy of the 13-4 coming back around and causing the one, which is the individual I, the me, the understanding, the inner standing of who am I. And the 3 is about the creative expression of the answer to that I am, this creative expression. And then 4, because the 1 and the 3 together make the 4. The 4 is about what is the structure that best embodies and nurtures and supports my core to be fully and freely who I really am in this world and allows me to blossom. So sometimes we have to have a container around us in order to experience the purity of our own vibration, of our own inner knowing about who we are and what our purpose is and what that essence is that we're here that brings us to life, so that we're not bowled over by all the emotional chaos that is going on around us. So these structures are very important. So self-care, every day sitting and just being present in the moment with yourself, with whatever is rising up to the surface, to be loved free, especially if it's intense emotion, especially if it's causing you to feel sad, depressed, anxious, alone, angry, volatile. All of these things are okay, beloved. You're not going crazy. I promise. You're not going crazy. You are in the midst of the birth of who you really are from a structure of understanding and understanding from the mind that doesn't really get that the heart is the true guide. The heart is the true intelligence. And the heart informs the mind, and then the mind carries out the judging and making decisions, and you know, we go this path or this path, making the choices that best serve the mission and the purpose of the heart. And so the whole world is kind of in this space right now, but people don't know it. And so a lot of things are happening in people's lives, and it's generating fear. And the fear is very contagious. It's like a virus. I would say that's the biggest virus on our planet right now. It's not anything else. Once we have fear, we lose it, right? We lose it. We lose our ability to be in this moment and feeling the wind and hearing all of the sounds around us. And in fact, we can instead just react to all of the things happening around us, instead of, like right now, feeling the breeze gently moving through the trees, right? Where there's spaciousness here, there's life here, there's aliveness, there's presence. When we are in fear, beloved, we lose our ability to see and feel and know where we are. We lose all sense of ourselves. We lose all sense of our reality. And this is where I'd like to invite you, when this wobble happens and the crazy start taking over and the fear gets a hold of you, to really wake up to your emotional climate in this moment. And this is something that I've been practicing for a while, where I say, okay, I wake up. I wake up. I see myself, and I see my reality. I wake up. I see myself, and I see my reality. And I look all around me and allow myself to come back to my senses, back to this sacred moment, back to where we have access to a full range of emotional experiences, not just the heart pounding, anxiety, fear, upset, volatility. And when you notice things happening in the world around you, especially in this month, there's a lot, because everybody's trying to find what their structure is, but most people feel, I would say, a little bit like ungrounded and helpless, because they can't identify who they are in the midst of all the emotional chaos and change that's happening in the world. And it's so important to tap in and to tune in and to turn on your senses again, your senses, your ability to feel and to come back into this body and this body of experience, which is not determined by anything that's happening outside of you. To come back to being here and present. And with that, I also want to bring in that this is also the 8th month of the year. And beloved, 8 is all about prosperity, wealth, infinity. It's about our legacy and our right now. And our right now as our way of being in the world. It's a very powerful number that generates a very powerful possibility of experience on one side or the other. And depending on where you are emotionally, beloved, will determine where you are with prosperity, with abundance, and with money this month. This is a perfect month of a new beginning to set a trajectory in place for yourself by doing something in the world, offering something in the world from your core self. As you're centered and grounded in who you are, I wake up, I see myself, I see my reality. And living in that vibration of I see myself and I see my reality taps you in to what your purpose is in this time. It taps you in to the magic that you are, that you're here to bring to those who need what you have to offer. Whether that's something big, something small, it doesn't matter. It's the initiating, following that sequence opens the gateway. It literally opens a portal to abundance for you. And I'm not talking about, amassing and hoarding and all of those things that, we think, oh, well, I just need $1 million. Well, why? What would you do with that, right? But don't even go there. Go with now. I'm sparked, inspired, tapped in and turned on to express this, to give this, to reach out to these people, to really see this problem that I innately have the solution for. This is a powerful beginning for you. And I really hope that you share with me in the comments below how you are experiencing all that I'm talking about in this video. I know it's kind of long. There's lots of stuff, but it's a big month, beloved. And I'm offering 4 really, really powerful live healing sessions this month, and one of which is available all month long that you can purchase at any time, and you can even do upgrades throughout the month. So you can receive and come back and receive more. Every time you come back, you receive the next level and the next level and the next level. So as you allow yourself this gift of coming in the present moment, tap into your heart, beloved, and you will absolutely know what is perfect, the perfect fit for you right now. And I'm here, and I love you, and I'm supporting you with all that I have, and all of my essence and all of my purpose. I send you so much love. Take care, beloved. See you soon.